Unfortunately, I missed it. They just mated. It's hard to film them when they're flying. One landed back and might have caught a bird. It's hard to film them when they're flying. Hey Tate, hey Melly. They just mated. I missed it. I was coming back from an appointment. Hi, Transformer lover. The other one is around, very high in the sky, flying. And I've got the window reflection as it's less than 11 degrees now. My lens would fog up. No, they're eagles. Golden eagles, not just birds. They've been mating once a day, meaning we will get eaglets, assuming the eggs hatch. This spring, unlike last spring, we will watch them grow and fledge the nest. So they've got a nest on property. You didn't have to retract your message, you know, Transformer Lover. Just bear with me, I'm trying to aim more on the rock to have a better focus. There you go. And they just mated, so I doubt we will see that again. Trying to get it live for you guys, but it's a 9-second deal. I've got a flock of goose. I'm not going to move the camera. I'm going to see if I can zoom in a bit. We've got some fog patches due to the weather being very cold. And it snowed, as you can tell. Hi, Spidey. Hope you're well. We've got deer running. Maybe if I'm fast enough, could come back down. I doubt they're going to mate anyway. Where am I? Wait, I've got 3. There you go. Problem is that they're kind of close. Oh, hi, Hartmenda. You changed your name. Let me look where's the others. Oh, there are some even closer. Don't know if I'll be able to get it. Let me resume or refocus. They're so close. They're right there off my patio. And because of the gate, it's missing the focus. Yeah, the gate is messing up. Wait, I've got one right there. Hey, Paige. I know, they don't look like golden eagles, but they're right here out of my window. I'm going to try to zoom in on the further one. I've got the seed in the way. Anyway, they're kind of close. All right, we'll go back to the eagles. Them, yes, the deer, yes, they're like 5 feet away from me behind the gate on my back patio. In the field, pasture, whatever you ought to call it. One just took off, running like crazy. And the other ones are following. Guess that's how they keep warm. And that bluff is approximately a mile away on property, but it's too cold for me to go and stand outside. And I can't go to the river. It's mountain lion weather. Yeah, I'm using my iPhone, my old iPhone 10, and I've got it on a spotting scope. It's all manual, nothing high-tech, nothing expensive. It's a hobby. And I used to watch them all the time, so one day I decided to share it live. First on Facebook years ago. And Facebook annoyed me, so I went to YouTube. And YouTube took my first channel out, where I had thousands of videos and good ones. I had the mountain lion visit, I had the bears visit. I think I had the bobcat, I had the fox. I know, Artman, they could at least give me back my videos. I had like 1,000 videos just on Fatso squirrel through the years. And I had all my music concerts that I went to. Well, I had the channel for over 14 years, so I had quite a bit. Thought I wasn't active until the last 2 years. Once in a while, I would put something up. And I'm sure now they're selling my videos because they take copyright of our work. Also, we don't give them copyright. Yeah, I was just running out of room on my devices. On the day, not even 24 hours prior to lose my channel, I deleted most of the videos because I had no more room. 3 devices, I ran out of room. I would have waited one more day. I would have never deleted it and re-uploaded everything. It's like the whole season of the eaglets, from the egg hatching to the fledge, disappeared. Oh well, it's life. Just wish I could catch them meeting when on live. Are you all ready to watch the planet alignment on the 28th? 7 planets are going to align. It will be visible to the naked eye. Getting a glare on the window. Look at those clothes. Huge. So the one on the right, I think is a female. Yeah, she looks bigger. It's a female, and the female's got more white on the back. That's how you can tell them apart. Sometimes they turn around. We've just got to be patient. Right now, they're checking the other side of the bluff. But eventually they turn around because the goose will come over, land on the fields below the bluff, at the bottom, by the river, frozen river, and they'll just dive down and get a goose for dinner. She's got a loose feather. Can you see that? She's going to lose that feather. I hope it's not a wing one. Yeah, that feather's going to fall. Bald eagle has visited and brought a eaglet. So I'm guessing they'll be back, which means they're going to hunt goose, and I can film them eating it. As eaglet learns to hunt. They're both patiently waiting for the right catch. I try to follow them, but they're so fast, it's hard to follow them with the scope. Very hard. Well, it is for me. It's not as if I'm a professional, and I don't claim to be. Well, if they follow the ridge line, it's not so bad. As soon as they go in the sky, the lens don't have anything. Is that a hawk? Oh, I've got a beautiful red hawk. But it's in the sky. I need it to land. Yeah, beautiful hawk, but I can't. When they're in the middle of the sky, it's too difficult to focus on it. If it landed, I hope it's not going to go to my Fatso tree. It's full of raptures right now because of it being so cold. And you can hear my cats, of course. Well, you just saw some doves. Me. Oh, that's neat, Artminda. That is cool. I just get regular bats, brown bats on regular other bats, but no fruit bats. Yeah, we just got regular bats, a lot of them. Sky is filled with them at night. Rescued quite a few last year. I think I've still got a few videos of the rescues. I had a lot of videos of the rescues on my old channel. Another month and we'll get a lot of migrating bird. Last year, I think in a span of less of 1 month, we caught 150 different species on that app. Yes, that's why I'm trying to find a red light before the spring, because I'm guessing they might stop at the water stations. Oh, there you go. I'm following it with my eyes. It's just following the bluff. Flying above the nests and headed back over. Unless it takes another turn, it's taking another turn following the flock of birds. Could try, but if it's going any higher, I can't. It's going higher. The little birds are kind of going at it, trying to attack it. That's not very smart. It's coming back, down, and they might mate if I'm lucky, but they already mated, so I doubt. If the female turns, then we've got it. Try to center it a bit, just in case. Yeah, the female is on the front. You can see how much bigger she is. They do, and if the eggs hatch, then we can watch them feeding the eaglets like we did last year. And the little tiny white cotton balls until they grow to be huge. And like last year, I was keeping an eye. Caught when they started to nest. And we estimated a date for the eggs to hatch, and we were accurate, so we caught it. And we had 2 eaglets. One was born in April, first week of April, and the other one like a week later. Hi, Bridazole, or Bridazole, or Bridazole. Sorry, I've got an accent, as you noticed. I don't know if eagles mate like twice, you know, in the same couple hours or not. Hey, blue unicorn, yeah, flying dinosaur, right? But they're in full mating seasons, that's for sure. They've been mating once a day, that I saw, for the last 18 days. for the newcomers. The female is at the front, she's the largest one. Coffee. Hey, Blue Unicorn. How is the weather in your corner, Blue Unicorn? It's freezing cold here. Oh, cool. Where are you going? Henry's? Is the poorhouse even still on? Some bar on 2nd Street on Lincoln. Is that the depot? The one by the train tracks? Well, no, that's the one by the train tracks is off Lincoln, but that wouldn't be the address. Lincoln and 2nd Street. It's not the Veterans Place. There is a WEF, whatever it is called down there. Don't think it's in that street. Lincoln, 2nd Street, bar, in Colorado. Well, you've got the Cove Restaurant and Lounge. You've got the 120 Bar and Grill. Okay, 120 Bar and Grill, never been there. But they've got a nice picture of a nice burger. Yum. They seem to have good food reviews. Oh, okay. Need to look at the map because I can't quite place it. Oh yeah. Must be a new bar, but then again, I don't go around to bars, so maybe I don't know. I go to bars just to get burgers. It's good to have a change of scenery. Years and years ago, I went to the Poor House when they were doing music and good burgers, and to the Cactus Grill. Where is it? Looks like it might have they used to have a bar called the Depot by the rail track, by the railroad, between 4th and 3rd. It had damn good food. Very juicy burgers. But it looks like it might be the backyard tap now. Yeah, it's a chill outdoor beer garden. Sure it is. The same place. And it has live music. You might want to check it out. Backyard Tap. It's on Railroad Avenue between 4th Street and 3rd. Hey, Batman. The female, which is at the front, we can't see it now because the male is in the way, of course. I had to put that one in. The female looks like if she's got a loose feather ready to fall. The eagle cam is the same as last year. Batman. iPhone 10 on my spotting scope. And I'm behind the window because it's just too cold for me to stand outside. I think we set to get eaglets this year. They've been mating daily for the last 18 days. No, they're not last year fledglings. That's the same pair as we get every year. The fledgling left, they migrated. They might come back one day, but that's the pairs that I've been watching for the last 10 years. And before you ask me how do I know the markings, I keep a picture and I literally superpose. Is that a word in English? You know, put a picture on the top of each other with the transparency to make sure the gold markings matches. I didn't know that, blue unicorn. Yeah, superimpose. How did I know? Batman. Okay, let me see where it flew away. They're hard to follow, so if it's front of the bluff, I can try it. If it's in the sky, I cannot. It will all go blurry. And you know, I'm no expert. Oh, it's at the top. Let me... Need to catch up to it. There we go. If it goes too high, I will have to quit. Oops. They're so unpredictable. Oops. And I can't read comments while I'm focusing on that. If I zoom in, I'll lose it, so that's why I'm zoomed out. Everything is manual, nothing is automatic. It's going in circles. Oops. Higher and higher. He's showing off for his girl. Maybe he should catch it a fish or a goose to impress her, just saying. Oops. Ah, lost it. Well, oh. Maybe he's going back to the girl. It's going in circles, which makes it... The higher he gets, the blurrier it will go. Alright, I'm going to lose it. I'm getting better at that crap. See, Fatso is much easier to film. She sticks by the nut box. Lost it again. Lost it. It's going back to the girl. Maybe. I still say he should catch a fish or a goose, and he would be in a good books. It disappeared. It's gone behind the other side of the bluff. Be safe on the road. I'm sure you got snow, Batman. Yeah, I saw the same blue unicorn where they pushed the goats on the deer of the edge of the cliffs. And then as the deer goat falls and crashes and dies, and they pick it up. And in Mongolia, golden eagles will actually attack wolves and kill them to protect the sheep. Because Mongolians, the nomads, have their own eagles that they have little blindfold for the night because they take them in with them. And during daytime, the eagles will hunt for them and will protect the sheep. I watched a whole documentary on it. It's pretty impressive. I'd love to go to Mongolia. I'm planning on one day to go to Mongolia. Yeah, you see, we must, yeah. Yeah, mine was on YouTube. How they start very early to be trained to be eagle handlers. I dream of going to Mongolia and spend a month with the nomads. Don't want to be in the big city. Otherwise, I can just go to Denver. That's it, yes. The young girl, yes. And they're on the horses while handling the eagles. I know. I hate Denver. Colorado Springs used to be beautiful. Now it's a crap hole too. Well, the Wolfront Range is a crap hole, really. Boulder, I hate it. Aspen is for the rich. Pueblo, if you want to make some gang acquaintance, go to Pueblo. Now, Mount Princeton is nice. Yes, we watched the same documentary, I'm sure of it. Mine was on YouTube. I'm saving. One day I'm going to Mongolia. I'll film wildlife for all of you with my Starlink satellite antenna. I need a Starlink in Mongolia. Yes, small town is much better. I will. I don't know when, but I will. It's a dream of mine. I want to go to Mongolia. I want to go to Peru. I want to go to Chile. And I want to go to Argentina. Argentina was just added to my list. I wouldn't even mind. If I had to leave the United States, I would move to Argentina. Right now, that could change. I wonder if he's going to bring back a huge fish. Maybe a goose, because I doubt they can find fish. Everything is frozen. The lake, the river, the reservoir. You see a feather is loose on the right side? It would be cool if it fell at my feet. I could give it to my the kid I advocate for. He's a Lakota boy, so he can have it. Also, I would still have to give it to wildlife for wildlife to give it to him. $250,000 fine, so no, I wouldn't keep it before you even suggest it. $4.25. Fatso is about to come out pretty soon. Give it half an hour. I might take us to a tree. Yeah, Artmenda, raptures are protected because the pioneers, excuse my accent, used to skin animals and get the feathers for the birds. So all rapture feathers you are not allowed to keep, even if you find them on your property, because you cannot prove that you found it. If you get caught with rapture feathers, you get fined by the feather. And only Native American Indians are allowed to have eagle feathers. but it extends to all rapturous birds of prey, and I believe the goose. As peasants. Only a Native American Indian can have them. And Native American Indians need to be 18 years old. If they were given a feather prior to that, they need a letter as vous gave it to them. So like, I'm keeping one for that Lakota boy, and it's actually right there on YouTube. He was given that feather during a ceremony, rite of passage. So it's his feathers that a medicine man gave him, and it's a golden eagle tail feather, which was representative for balance and finding your way. Oh, it's coming back. No, it's diving down, sorry. Hey, but it came back close by. You can't prove that you found it while walking, like on this private property. I mean, hounds, eagles will kill hawks, they'll kill each other. So like a month ago, I filmed it, I saw a dead owl. You have to leave on down, you have to leave all the feathers where they are. Then I had a dead hawk that was eaten by another rapture. And the wings were right there, the head, the talons, and you have to leave it. And then if I find a full rapture, I'll call the rapture center. They'll come to pick up the bird. And they take the feathers, inventory them, and then they send them to the reservation so they can do the regalia with the feathers. But yeah, if you caught with rapture feather, you've got a hefty fine. There you go. Blue Unicorn explained it so well. I thought it was raptures. And it could be migratory because I know the goose. I'm pretty sure the goose is in that treaty. And I find 100 goose buddies on these pastures. The coyotes killed the goose, the owl killed the goose, the eagles killed the goose, everybody eats the goose. In a winter, the goose is the main menu for all predators. So, I mean, there are wings all over this property from dead goose. You've got the Canadian goose, the regular goose, Colorado goose, and you've got the white goose, snow goose. Hey, Independent Many United. No comment, Blue Unicorn. Don't know what you're talking about. We're looking at the female golden eagle, Indy. The male flew out, and he might be back. was dinner for his lady, if he has any manners. Yeah, I think we all zipping it indeed. I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, we've got 3 different kind of hawks. We've got 2 different kind of eagles. We've got 3 different kind of owls. We've got the goose. We've got the flickers. No, I never see any feathers. Yeah, they did it again, and I chose, and I did wrong, of course. I went to get some nuts by Fatso's tree in a new feeding station, and then I looked up, and they were at it. And before to leave the house, I thought maybe I should film the eagles and then go to feed Fatso. And I thought, nah, they won't do it. It's mid-afternoon. Well, I was wrong. I'm trying to catch it live. We know trouble, whoever you are. We know exactly why we can't collect it. If you could collect it, everybody would start to kill the raptures just to get the feathers and sell them. And they're still, anyway, killing them. Some idiot killed a bald eagle not long ago. And then you've got the other idiots who poison moles and mice, just hoping the raptures get them. And then the raptures go down. Yeah. And I'm all about conservation, so I don't care. I mean, there is an idiot trying to reach Death's Nest, and I've been filming him and reporting him. So now he's in trouble with the state and the federal. And he knows it's me because I didn't hide myself. And I really don't care. That's the best. And anyhow, he's trespassing. This is private property. I did, Spidey. Like a month ago, I was actually on a live filming the golden eagles when he came up there. I filmed him for a bit and then I jumped in my car, went on the other side of the bluff, and I actually tracked down where he lives. And then I reported him with his address, his photo, the videos. And wildlife came out 2 weeks ago on property. And they're actually going to put some trail cams and trap it because they want a federal and state case because the dude knows the mating. The nest is 35 years old plus. And we don't even cross over the river to clean up that side of the property. Everything is left wild for the raptures, the bear and the lion. But I had to delete the video of on YouTube because I didn't use my mouse speed bump, and I did some name calling. I was practicing my English. It might have been proper UK English too. They've got such creative words. You know, like the plunker and the pat and... I lived 10 years in England before to come to America. I've learned quite useful English. Well, British. Yeah, plunker. You know what a plunker is? Look it up in the dictionary. You have different kind of... The British are so creative. You have different kind of turds. You know, you have the floating ones, you have the normal ones, and you have the one that dive down and just stays down. They plunk down, and they're called plunker. So if a British person calls you a plunker, he's literally calling you a turd, but a drowning turd. Yeah, it's an idiot, but a turd. And only the British would classify their turds. Look it up in the dictionary, I'm not making it up. I mean, they taught me English, every word they taught me, I looked in the dictionary. Yeah, you've got it up, Blue Unicorn, but then look at plunker. Let me get it for you. I'm not joking. Well, I think it's funny, but plunker. You were right, plunker. And it became very popular in full-on horses. That's where I learned it, because full-on horses was my favorite. Yeah, Pillock too. Was my favorite British comedy when I was in England. I learned a lot of my English from full-on horses, which is all slang. And it changed over the years, but I'm trying to find back the definition of it. And there are so many different words, and some of them I'm not going to go into it because it's actually really rude and crude. Rude and crude. I'll leave it to that. You've got the prat, the plunker, the pillock. Fatted. Twit, nitwit. You're full of horses, I love it. I've got actually the DVDs. Chef was no better. I'm guessing Chef is not meeting. If Chef was made now, I guess they would be sued left and right. There is Pillock and Wally. Wally was the other one. You Wally? And in the Urban Dictionary, I was right, the plunker is not only the poop thing, it's actually the male genitals. Let's keep it clean. I don't know if that other bird's going to come back. Maybe we need to go to Fatso. But that means I need to put my boots on. What time is it? Well, she's about to come out. Yeah, you got it, Blue Unicorn. Clunk. Just hang on, I'll go to get my hat, my gloves, my boots, and maybe I'll take us out. Oh, and I've got to park my car too. And I'll take us out to the back of the property where Fatso is. And I'll try to not fall this time. Okay, just give me 5 minutes. I'll get the nets ready and everything. and I'll take you all for the walk. Oh, good. Yeah, and you all need to go on Indy's lives. They're cool lives. That's where I am on most Friday evenings. When I'm not working, even when I'm working. She's got some cool singers. Not, you know, the mainstream crappy wannabe politicians. You know, the mainstream singers who aren't singing but doing everything else. She's got original singers and they're cool. They're really good. Well, it's the truth. I subscribe to all of them so far, and I get lost in my subscription eventually because I'm not used to all this traffic, I guess. But they're really good. Blue Unicorn is one of them. That's how I found him, through your stream. And how did I find out Menda? Oh, through Skull. Well, you should go on the shows, Blue Unicorn. Yeah, I'll email you. Okay, I'm going to get my nuts ready and everything, and we'll go to Fatso. Fatso is a squirrel. Almost ready. There is a raven out there, I just can't locate it. Okay, we're going to go out through the back door because the front door is busy with deer and I don't want to scare them. Oh, I need to make sure I've got walnuts. Huh. Yeah, I've got like quite a few walnuts, shelled and unshelled. So, how much battery do I have? I better to take a charger too, just in case. Where's my keyboard? If I don't take the charger, I need it. Right, so you're going to all get dizzy because I'm going to take you out. And I'm not going to disconnect to reconnect. So bear with me. Bear with me. Maybe I can try to put the camera down. Zoom out. All right. That was my phone. Yeah, my ringtone is a Phantom of the Opera to wake me up at night. You never know what we're going to see here. I'm going the back way because the deer is out. Hopefully I don't bust my butt again. We'll stop. There you go. Oh, my car is in the way. And because I'm out, we'll all see them by Fatso's tree. I had to get a nut feeding box because they were eating all of the nuts. That's my car. Right. We go to see Fatso. We'll zoom in the nest tree. It's full of ice. usually have the cooler. Fatso girl! Girly girl! Girly girl! Gosh, it's cold. Right. It would help if I'm on the right tree. There you go. That's the nest. Oh, I forgot the nets. Damn it. I didn't take the box. Fatso! Got the shelled ones. Fatso girl! Fatso! I've got to run back in to get a box. She's no idiot. She didn't hear the other nets. I've got to make it worth a while. she go? Oh, she's out. Did you see her coming out? She's out. She just jumped on the tree. Where is she? I'm afraid if I move, she's going back in the nest. Let me locate her. She heard the nuts and she came out. Fatso! Where's the girl? Gosh, it's cold. Right, I'm going to leave the tripod here. I'm taking us off the tripod. Hopefully, oops. Need to make sure I'm still on the tree. I moved it. Just bear with me. Damn. I'm on the wrong tree, I bet. Yeah, I'm on the wrong tree again. There we go. All right. I'm taking the adapter off. Look, look. Look who heard the call for Fatso. We're going to go by the tree. Hopefully she's not gone back up. Fatso! Oh, I didn't see her. There you go. They all think the name is Fatso. They were at the front. Those are the ones I was filming when I came out. They all knew where I was going. They've been stealing Fatso's food. So I had to build a water station inside an old sewer pipe. And a net feeding station with a bar in the way, so they can't interfere. But she went on that tree in front of me. Let me take a shelled nut out. She's somewhere on one of the trees. I just have to find her. Whew, it's cold. Should have put gloves with fingers on. The Fatso girl! She went on that tree. She might have gone back to her nest, I don't know. She blends in well. But look, they're waiting. They're waiting. And that one's taking a, you know. Hi, crazy bug! Hi, the crazy bug! Fatso! You have to call her for a while and then she comes down. Hi! Hi, the babies! Hi! Hi, the babies! Hi! Are you coming over? Oops. Hi! What you doing? Hi! Hi, crazy bug! Hi, the crazy bug! Hi, crazy bug! What you doing? You're going around to see if I place nuts down, don't you? Gosh, I'm shaking. It's so cold. Hi! 5 feet. Hi, boy! He's like, unless you've got nuts, get lost. All right, let's see if we can find Fatso. Fatso girl! Fatso! I've got to see on what branch she is. And she might have gone back to the nest. Oh gosh, it's cold. Fatso! She's more than likely watching me. And soon as I walk away, she'll come down. And look, look. Look who's answering the call. Hi! They're all waiting for me to leave to raid the tree area. So that's like the junkyard area, spare parts area. And that's where Fatso chose to live. Yes, that's a putty, a brand new putty. in case things go sour and you don't have a toilet. They're patiently waiting. Fatso! She was out. Maybe I was too late. Okay, I'll go back to the scope. It's okay, girl. It's okay, the girl. For the new viewers, can't do it, it's too cold. But in a spring, before, oh, raccoon tracks. So ooh, look at this one. Ooh. Do you like that one? That's huge. Look. How do you like that one? Oh yeah. I better to watch out too. Anyway, that's where I come. I block it to make sure, you know, I've got as little pest as I can. But that's a huge tree. And it's hollow. And I sit in the middle of the trunk. And I just sit in peace and quiet on ground inside the tree. So that's my hiding place. And I don't play music, I don't sing. I've got no talent at all. I speak to animals better than I sing, put it that way. But I've got a native drum, and when I sit in the tree, I'll just smack the drum. And I was told by Native Americans to just follow your heartbeat. And it's really relaxing when you're really stressed out. Right, I'm going to see if she's maybe on a branch. She might have gone back in the nest. I've got to find my adapter. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to put back the phone adapter. Is that disconnecting hopefully? Okay. I'm not hooked. Right, we hooked. Right, let's go to the nest and see. I might have missed her. And yeah, I haven't read the comments because I forgot my glasses. Without my glasses, I can't see much. I don't think she's back in there. That's a bird. She's hiding. Oh, I've seen her, spotted her. She's coming back down. I told you, as soon as I leave. Okay. Oh, she's going down so fast. She's going around that tree. Right. Wait. She's back down. Damn it. All right, I'm going to put that back on the nest. So we're ready for it. And I'll go back. Right. I know exactly where she's gone to. There you go. She just made it fall again. She was right here, so bear with me. She just lost a walnut. I can hear her cracking the walnut. There you go. Right, get the right branch. There we go. There you go. And she's going to come right and get one from me. So we're going to put ourselves in position. Try to not fall. This is where I fell. From that side, I can't see her. Okay. Hey. Hi, the girly girl. She's got half of the nut gone already. Sorry, it's shaking. It's really cold. She has babies, so she's being very careful and distant, as she should. I'll try to stage. Just bear with me. Oh, she just threw the nut at me. One of the shell. Right, so if I put it here, hopefully, I'll just do it by hand and try to catch her. Hi, the girl again. Sorry, it's like 6 degrees. Come on, the girl. Hurry up. I'm freezing. She's 10 years old, has never been inside at all. rescued her from the river when she was a baby. Then the dog caught her tail. I thought she'd go and die somewhere. She reappeared months later, and that will be 11 years next October. She's had talons, markings on her back. 3 times I actually got in the way of a red hawk on her, and the red hawk attacked me. I think not having a tail kind of saved her, because she's not wagging her tail like the others. Deer is all coming back. The does. They're going to the tree line. But you can see when I tell you 20 minutes away, that's where they are. They're usually on that side, and they've got to go all the way around. And they graze. So it's approximately 20 minutes. Fatso, are you done? Come on, the girl. Come on, the girl. Hi. Come on. Where did she go? Hi. Hi, the girl. Do you want a nut? Be good. Let's calm down. All right, it's really cold. So you saw Fatso, you saw the deer, you saw the eagles. Yeah, I know, I titled it Golden Eagles, but you never know what you're going to see here. It's not like if they give me a call. Get ready, we're going live in 5. Some streamers in the past had a go at me. Yeah, because I wasn't able to go live when they wanted me to go live, and it didn't sink in. Wildlife doesn't have a watch. It's whenever they're ready. And that's my tripod that I'm going to go to get. And the eagle is still at the top of the bluff. Yeah, all the way up there. See that little V in the middle of the screen? It's on the right side of it. Yep, without the scope, we can't see it. There you go. Maybe we can see Fatso on the top of a tree. I doubt it, but she's going to be eating for half an hour, so me waiting for her to go back in the tree is pointless. She's going to drink, she's going to eat, and then go back to the nest. And it's freezing cold. So much as I'd love to hang out, you know what? I'm going to go to Luke for a live stream and warm myself up. Someone surely must be live. Yeah, and I always tell her good night. Good night, Fatso girl. The girl. She might be drinking. Oh, I've got to stay away from the buildings for the bus privacy. because it's not my property, I just work here. Well, I've been here 11 years, but almost 11 years. And guess who's back on the front? They were not successful with the nerds. So look at them. They're all back. Hi, the girl! I might get some seeds. And you can see them raiding me on the bucket. Are you waiting on me? Are you waiting on me? Okay. Just hold on. If anybody knows where I can find myself some red floodlight with a plug, let me know. I want to change my lights to red. It's better for wildlife. I'm going to put that front of the door. Oh, look. Doing some nuts. Okay, well, you've got to be patient. They're literally telling me, come on, move on. We're waiting. They're coming to my door now. Look. Okay, let me get my seeds. Right, that we'll have to do to begin with. It's not a full bucket, but hi, you being impatient. You being impatient, crazy buck. Come on. Hi. What you doing behind me? Free feet? Huh. Even less? Hi. Why you right behind me? Here, you're right behind me. All right, just wait. Maybe we should. Okay, bear with me. We're going to do it that way. I think that will work. I forgot to get more. You're so close to me. You're being impatient. Okay, let me go to get more. Going to have to find something. To keep the phone where I need it. Oh, don't want my phone to dump. Okay, can I take my block while I'm here, please? I'm just taking the block. You know the routine.
you doing? Alright. Okay. Let me walk away. Let's not panic about anything here. Okay. Okay. Charger, but you can have some carrots. Look, I keep bearing gifts. Do you want a carrot? Hi. Do you want a carrot? Who wants a carrot? There you go. You want a carrot? Alright, so now you know I'm your friend. I just need to put my charger on because my phone was already low on battery. Bear with me. Okay. Yeah, it's charging now. And I hope it's staying put. How am I going to do that? Just bear with me. I need to slide the holder down. Well, if they don't touch the wire,
Charging not available. Why not? I must have put my keyboard the wrong way around. Dismiss. Huh. I've got to get another code that's saying that my phone is as liquid in the charger. I don't know what kind of BS is this. My charger did not touch the ground. Let's try another charger. See, I cannot plan ahead. I never know what I'm going. I've got so cold. It's got to be my phone. I did put it on the ground. So you know what? When we lose signal, we lose signal. I did put it on the ground, and it might have touched the snow. Or me going inside. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me go. Want to see what I'm seeing? My battery is at 10%, so I'll have to stop. But look. When I tell you they're in the field next to the rail fence, that's what I mean. I mean, they've got acres and acres to run into. So I can usually see them coming through the security cams. And that's why I can tell you 20 minutes, half an hour. It all depends where they are. She's going to go in the side yard. Do you want to come out? Come in. Come in. No. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you one last thing. Oh, I've got to bring them water. Still some. Oh, that one is nice and warm. All right. I'm going to turn off that light. You can hear the goose. They're all moving in for the night on the properties. That's our property for the new viewers. But wait, I want to show you our little woodpecker. Yep, look. Who's here? That's how it keeps warm. That's a northern flicker. She hangs on the stucco. And she's got a light by her to keep her warm, and I believe it's a female, yes. And we've got a lot of geese. They're going by the ponds. And look at who's coming back. Look at them. They're not done, they're coming back. I'm sorry, my phone won't charge. I should have plugged it in before I went out. I think it's so cold, the phone thinks it's wet when it's not. Anyway, thank you for watching. You all have an awesome night. If you could click like, hit like, sub, share, whatever you feel like, that would be greatly helpful. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a blessed day, a blessed night, depending on your location. Okay, I need to go in. I need to thaw out. Bye.